Okie dokie. And we is live. All right. So remesh. Okay. We're all remeshed up, and then configure cloth. So I found out something kind of interesting here. It was actually kind of cool. Okay, so what we can do is come into all of these, right? But more specifically this, we can say did I do this wrong? I might have.
Cloth in Houdini groups. Lucky for us, Planar Patch has that to help us. On Sims, first I want to, to
That's what it is,
keep
Planar
jumping.
Patch. It's going to take a little bit. That did not take as long as I thought it was going to. Oh, wow. Look at that weird shape. Okay, remesh. Oops. Oh, that's why. Okay. I think we figured it out. But wait, if I go... One sec. While I do this, I'm going to hop into Shinobi's here. Looks like they're all having a good time.
You just come out here to New Mexico, bro.
Interesting.
I just said -1 for K-Win.
Burritos are not your thing.
Burrito.
Sup, everybody?
What's up, Pseudo?
It's the pseudo boy.
Carbon, is this the spiderweb?
In here?
Oh, so let me show you. Let me open up Photoshop.
We got the whole gang in here.
You want to do it?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think so.
I just want to double check if this was the
We're
image
missing
you did.
Digi. Wake his butt up.
Wait.
Nah, he's sleeping, bro.
I can finally talk with him because we're on stream now.
Okay, but
We're missing Caitlin. Get her on stream. We're
Oh,
missing
yeah,
Gaz.
Caitlin.
Get him on stream. We're missing
Caitlin.
Lake Mog. Get him on stream.
Yes.
Like
Legmog,
Mog's
you're
a
not even
figment
here.
of
Come in
one's
here.
imagination.
Yeah, Ligmog's kind of like I don't think Ligmog joins the chat ever much, so we're missing him.
I think he did once.
No, he only joins J. Crew's chat
Bruce,
because
That's
he's
rude.
playing
My bad.
favoritism.
Yeah. Hey,
I'm
Crew,
calling him out.
is she lurking? Come in chat. J. Crew never joins my chat, probably for good reason. But she never
likes to
does.
stream her own thing.
Is it me? Or is my
I didn't stand by it.
All right.
Is your what, Carbon?
tripping?
So I have
My
a
keyboard's
question.
not working.
I have an answer or statement.
Okay,
On your
so
your question.
I've got next week off from work, and I won't have school. I won't have any homework starting from the 21st to the 5th.
Yes.
Anybody got any ideas on what I should do during that week
Make a
off
whole
and
prop.
2 weeks of
Whole
homework off?
Make a whole prop,
work?
finish it, and procedurate it.
You could work on you know, expecting to have some class in the future.
Wow, clever.
I don't know. That sounds like a lot of work. I don't know if I've got it in me.
It's
Okay.
something fun.
No,
That's so weird.
I'd have to do that, like, have class thing, and that sounds horrible. Why would anybody want that?
My keyboard's off. It's weird. Not
I'm
typing
still waiting for
anything.
your ads to end.
My ads?
No, not yours.
No,
The
mine.
one on
Hold on.
Carbon's, they're like his ads are on freeze for some
Refresh.
reason.
So I don't have.
Is it?
ads.
It stalled there for a second. It's playing again. I don't know
That's
why I'm
so
watching the same thing twice.
Because Twitch.
Yeah, exactly. It's just Twitch.
Oh.
Yeah,
Spaghettios.
it's a Schwab starter kit for your glasses, I assume.
Hold on.
Yay. Get ready to invest.
Actually, go do a little restroom break. You guys go ahead.
Dude,
and keep
be
chatting.
back real quick. Hold on.
I'm trying to
let's go
figure
ahead
out
and
right now
blow
if
up
this is
Cervantes real
frozen
quick.
or broken.
Or no, we'll blow up Odon's.
Good. That's what I'm
Cervantes,
doing.
is that a real human being?
Like what?
I'm not sorry. I'm getting people's names confused. This is what happens when you're tired, folks. I was gonna ask Carbon, is that a real human being?
I'll be right back, guys. Listen to him.
Not in
Chat, be good.
ZBrush, but Photoshop.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Now I hear you.
Okay. And what was what?
When you had Photoshop up, that little image there in the corner, I asked if that was a real human being.
Let me see. This? Yes, that's a real human being.
I just see a spider web on your screen.
That's my screen.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Wait,
Sorry.
wait.
I didn't realize I switched.
This one?
Yeah,
She has a weird head.
I thought it
weird
was
shaped
I thought it
head.
was like a morph of two people's faces.
It could be.
All right, I'm gonna just download this image.
There's something wrong about these features. They're just not quite right.
Yeah, no. Yeah, that was so bizarre. Like my keyboard wasn't working. I had to unplug a lot of stuff.
But chat, in the meantime, Nani?
Nani?
Put your audio, guys. Audio up. There you go. And bring
There
down
you
my
go.
music.
All right, we'll
Let's
call
see
this.
what is going on here.
So
I'm gonna type in a spider web.
He puts me up
Oh.
on stream, and I'm trying to get ready for stream while he's on break.
Oh
I'm
wait,
gonna
Carb.
use.
Oh wait.
What was he thinking?
Actually,
Nobody knows.
Well, since Carbon, you're starting it. First things first. Do you just normally grab the image and use
Yeah.
that image to open Photoshop, or do you just like create the size of the?
You can create a size. I usually do that.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, but if it's an alpha map, I don't really care as long as it's you know.
Okay, so I'm just gonna open it as normal size, like a letter size,
Yeah,
or you.
I always do like size wise if I'm doing textures, like if it's gonna be a tileable texture, I would always do 1024 by 1024. But if I'm gonna go to 4K, you just kind of do the math for that, right?
Mhm.
That's
Hi there. This is not
I'm gonna go ahead and get
Arkham's
this part
piece.
out.
This is somebody else's.
All right, go here, and then I'm just gonna cut this for now. Actually, we'll just do the whole ass spiderweb. I don't know why I'm.
Just have
Bigger.
Man, ZBrush is really struggling right now.
Well, this is not a good example. Let me go use a better, like a more realistic spider web.
Oh, I'm just
They're a lot. Yeah, they're a lot thinner. This is perfect actually. C, Control B, not U.
B, not you,
Copy.
says.
why is this not
B. I'm gonna use this edge right here. I just want this. I like that edge right there. It's just basic photoshopping. That's all we're doing. So I don't really
right?
care about anything else, right? I'm just gonna go crop this. Done.
Just for you, chat.
All right, and then I'm gonna go ahead and just black this part out. That's pretty
Okay,
much it. That's
Photoshop.
all I did. Yeah. But
Photoshop is
if you
being a
got
bad
like
for me.
but yeah, if you got like a realistic one like this one that has so this one is just straight up black and white. All right. It's not we can use this. But let's say I use this one.
To open.
This one is an actual realistic like look of a spider web. Now the only problem with this one, right?
Hmm.
I'm just gonna go and thin this one out. And I'm going to crop up with the ratio here. Oops. I hate that Photoshop didn't like change a lot of shit.
Hmm.
The ratio. Clear. I don't need a 1-to-1 ratio.
Arkham's going to be wondering, why are you
Oh,
showing this to
hero.
chat?
What's
Why are
He's
going
you-
on?
gone. I'm just gonna ban. Wait, who are you banning?
I'm not banning anyone.
Can I do
Knight, what's
custom?
up? How's it going?
Everybody's getting banned.
Hebrew said while he's gone, I'm just gonna /ban. Who do you ban? No one
What
needs to
you
be
do
banned.
is you do this.
So
and then
if you look
that.
closer, right, you see that there's like a slight whiteness to it.
Hmm.
All right.
You just do
So
this
we need to
instead.
fix that. So what I like to do now it depends on what image you're using. I just like this specific one because I like it. It's very messy enough for me to like use as a texture. This one you can
So,
use too.
so I have that same image. I'm also sharing it on my screen, by the way, so you can see like how I'm.
Oh.
Yeah. So that way I can understand what's going on. So right
Yeah.
now I have this like what is it? I have it like 1034 by 6.
Yeah,
Six,
it's whichever size you want it.
okay,
It's up to you because you're gonna put it on the plane anyways.
exactly.
Then I just need one side of this because I don't want this all connecting. I just need one side because I can get another plane and just like adjust it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to the layer
Okay.
and we're just gonna black out whatever we don't need. If you want to work destructive, we're just gonna go here. Oh, go and
Arkham,
use
are you enjoying what's on your stream right now?
black here.
Yeah,
Oop,
the
opposite.
webs. He's showing web stuff while he's talking about it, and I'm.
So
Now
he
he switched. Now he switched.
Actually,
Oh,
I'm
were
gonna
you doing
delete layer
something?
mode. I'm gonna duplicate it.
I was.
There you go.
okay.
What are
So
you
I'm just gonna go ahead and like grab this piece because I don't need all of this. This is
Wait, so okay, so you
yeah.
created a mask, right? You just like right
There we
click
go.
or
Yeah, I'm creating the mat because we're still gonna use this. Right? We're not gonna do anything else. I'm just cleaning this up because when we take it, you're still gonna see that white blur there. And then I'm taking it to channels. Let's see which is brighter here. This one, and then I'm gonna duplicate this guy, name him Alpha or Alpha. And here I'm
Wait.
going to like go to my filter and adjust the levels or curves, whichever you're used to.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you telling me?
Wait, Carbon, sorry. I'm going back to step 1. So you
I
just
went
right
too fast,
click
didn't
and
I?
no, it's all good. It's all good. I'm just bad at Photoshop, so that's why. Okay, so
Wait,
you create
I've got a better one. Got a better one.
What are you doing?
no, wait. Okay, so Carbon, I'm right clicking on my duplicate, so I got 2
I'm not gonna
copies.
look.
Yeah,
I'm not taking
And
the
because
bait.
we're just getting rid of like one side so that we have this like, because I'm gonna duplicate all this, and I just want it black. Because if you look closely, right, you can see that like hint of like a light like of grayish in the front, like where your image is. If you notice, if you zoom in, it's actually a lot brighter than it looks.
right,
Hmm.
and my question to you is like how so I understand the painting that you did there. The question is
Mhm.
about creating that mask. What was it? Where'd you create the mask?
Oh, I just duplicated it because
Oh, you just duplicated?
yeah, and I'm working destructively, and I just go to
Okay.
channels, and then go grab the blue alpha, duplicate that one.
So I'll go to the channels,
What is
duplicate
Yeah,
this
happening?
one. So I'm duplicating this one, copy. I have no idea what's going on. What
go back to channels, stay in
Sometimes
channels,
it's best not to ask.
stay. So
stay in
we're
channels.
gonna
Yeah,
leave
click
this.
on
We're
the
gonna leave.
click on it. Make sure the eyeballs are on. Yeah. Then under
Okay.
channels, what we're going to do is we're going to adjust it, right? So we're gonna
Oh,
use you're gonna
Are you having
use
fun over there?
like image
Yeah,
You having a good time?
and then like curves
yeah.
or levels,
Okay.
whichever you're used to, and we're just adjusting it so that way we can like
I'm glad you are.
okay. So levels that I understand.
It's probably the best thing that your chat's
Anyway.
not watching this right now.
Oh no,
Oh,
no! I switched to it. Don't you worry. I switched back to make sure whatever I reacted to, they could see it.
I got a follow following.
I'm not gonna
Hey, thank
but
you for the
do this,
follow,
buddy.
Chloe. You're my
but
200th follower.
yay!
Yay, we made
So,
it. We
so,
made it.
You at 200?
I feel yeah, I finally made 200.
woo!
What are you doing? What are you doing to
Congrats.
celebrate?
I have no idea.
S-
That's okay. I also had no idea for a while.
Yeah,
well, anyways, I'm gonna continue.
and then I'm just gonna grab this piece. Yeah, that's good enough for me. That's it. That's all we need. And we're just gonna take this into Unreal,
Uh,
and then you're all you need. I wish I can open up. I want to open up Unreal. I guess I will,
I can
just for this
like
purpose.
okay.
Okay, so this is
I will
giving me
do.
another idea.
Where is it? Let's do my
What is happening?
not the dojo.
This
Go
is
to my
Okay.
saloon
these
so
ideas
I
you're
can show
having.
you.
I'm
So go
so
to
tired. I shouldn't even
Alpha.
be awake.
My mic doesn't
Let's
seem to work in
go
that extreme
to
close up.
maybe you should go to bed
where
then.
is it at?
But I'm having
Yeah,
so
'cause
much
that's
fun.
technically all I did. I just photoshopped some, nothing
So
special.
I just changed
Now,
the crop size.
now I'm gonna
Hang on.
open up the
That was
Unreal
you.
file and show the moon. Which one was it? No, it's not in here. Dojo prop GPS. Let's pure photos.
Hmm.
I don't know what's wrong with my canvas size at the moment.
So I can do a little more brightness. I'm kind of like increasing brightness. Is that okay, or that's just too much? Or it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna leave brightness off.
As long as it's purely black and white.
Okay. How about now?
Okay.
Are we good?
Don't know.
Okay.
That
Now,
should work.
did you kept the resolution size to 300 when you exported this image?
Yeah, I do.
That's a
Okay.
shame that didn't work.
You kind of want like I kind of wanted that because that way, because I don't want it to like be pixelated.
Weird.
Okay. All right. So
Now I have my Saloon here. Where'd it go?
Saloon.
Salute.
Those are my Unreal files. Dojo props. Emotes, Ninja pack, the photos, ruins. I got my ruins here, but
Just do that
Ugh.
for this one too.
Well, this is going terribly. I'm kind of confused at what's going on here. Mhm. So, okay, so this has the actual things that I want, right? But the problem is that then it's square, right? And it's a bit of a pain to get it into the shape that I ultimately want. And every time I edit it, I'm going to have to make changes, which is not really what I want, right? There's this one, but this one is lacking the this one's just all kinds of bad. All right, so whatever I choose for the interior length, interior edge length, it needs to be also true for the remesh, I think. So those things need to be lined up. So I think if I do a really long, like if I increase this, is this the smoothing thing that needs to increase? Or is it this one? Oh, there we go. So if we go to 1, in theory, this should be better. And absolutely, wow, so bad. Like, what's going on there? Oh God, it's freaking horrible. What if we do this? Okay. I'm gonna not do that. Oh, right. Hmm. Primitives. There we go. That's still pretty ugly. This be 2? Okay, there we go. Okay. Seam groups. The seam groups are absolutely terrible. Oh, this is... absolutely terrible. No size. Okay. Hmm. Seam groups are so bad though. Like they're not even move interior points. Hmm. Let's see. Seam groups. Prefix for generating seam groups. Each curve's generated points will be added to an ordered group of its names followed by the curve number. All the interior. Huh. That's why. At least I figured it out. Hmm. Hmm. I think I have to do this over the... No, because... Oh, this still screws with things. Let's see, is there a way to... Ooh, what if I pin? Houdini, resample, curve, but keep shape.
Hi and welcome back. This is a follow-up to my previous tutorial where I showed you how to blend two splines together. And actually, let me quickly show you what we did there. So what we did was we took two curves. Let's just create one here. No, that's front, that's front.
Ooh, what if... What if... Okay, wait. Okay, so we remesh, right? There. Okay, but then we convert. Right, and we want to curves, but we want the group to be hard grid. Hmm. Oh, this isn't quite what I want. Hmm. This is not going to work. Um, hmm. What if I do a resample? I don't want a resample. Uh, okay, so what if I do remesh? Okay, so we'll remesh it. This gives us better, right? It's all nice and remeshed, but I want this to remesh to 1 for now, just because this is going to be easier that way. Okay. And then resample. Okay, so now we want to create group. No. Sup, David? How are the things? There it is. Okay, there. Ah, there we go. There's our edges. Then we want convert. Hmm. No. Damn it. What are these here? Damn it. Oh, wait, I know. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, so it's wait. Did I get this wrong? Oh, there we go. This one. Okay, then we come here. Delete non-selected. Quite a bit of my work's on um fuck. I'm gonna get there eventually. Most of my work's on what do you call it? ArtStation. Actually, not all of it, but a bit of it at least. Oh, this is not good. Mm. Damn. What if I resample? Oh, that one's a... No, that's not going to work. Okay, so this doesn't want to work. This is what we really want to resample, is just this one. But I want to keep the shape, which is kind of the problem. Oh, I figured it out. Frickin' beautiful. Okay, so if there's that, then when I output the seam groups, I want more than just one seam group. Uh, one seam group doesn't really work. Seam edge groups. Ooh. Wait. What's this give me? Okay, so at least we've got our edges, all of our edges. Um, hmm, we want to do it by I think this is going to work because I don't think we have normals. Like, I want this to be it, but I don't think edge depth makes any difference here. Hmm. I could try really hard to do this. Planar patch. And then just essentially crank this sucker up like so. To like 1. And do this. And then this would just be... Oh, this only lets me do edges? Can I do points? Oh, I can. No, because then this won't work either. Patch name left seamed. Oops.
From stuff. Over top is HDs. A new group. Let's go to drape. Seam. Maybe I'm going to change these to the top viewport. So
yeah, because he's just doing it from this, which kind of creates the problem of like, how do you?
Okay, just around the neck.
How do you make this work? Ooh.
Welcome to a Vellum presentation. We are here today to talk about how to set up some simple cloth on a kit. You might know we're also sort of stuff in range. And like crane stuff that forward. Set speed. Now I know how to make this frame muscle shape inside tablet. In this case, I'm going to use planar patch from curves. So this takes a curve network and tries to fill it in with triangles as best as I can. So if I throw this in as it is, we can see it has carefully maintained all my exterior points and added interior points at this 0.1 interior edge length. I want a slightly higher resolution, let's go to 0.04. But you see it's again carefully maintained these exterior points, but these weren't carefully placed points. These were just rough guidance points. So I want to resample those input curves. And now, however, when it resampled along those edges. So it kept all the sharp edges I had from this this rough resampled geometry here. But I'd rather just have it smoothed out. Now, one thing we do have in Houdini is, of course, subdivision curves. So I can say smooth subdivision curves, and now I have nice smooth triangles here. Now, the output from planar patch from curves is not just a bunch of triangles, but it's also able to output seam groups. And the seam groups allows me to tell what, refer to these particular points along these curves later, which is very important when I want to weld these together and make multiple patches work together. So I'm going to first call this the front. This is the front. And now I'm going to also transform that forward a bit. Sorry. And so this transform stop, put the front and some pieces of my garment that I want for us to collide with. So grab that with that sequence blend and put in as my collision geometry. Also turn this into cloth. In geometry, successfully see the two pieces of cloth fold with. So I'm solver I can do. I'll do that first. And also apply the common geometry so that we have something for us to collide with. So grab that with that sequence blend and put in as my collision geometry. And now if I hit play, we will successfully see the two pieces of cloth fall down and be pushed off by communes walking forward. But we don't want these floating in space like this. We want to actually try and join these together. And to do that, rather than using the vellum solver, we have another node called vellum drape. Vellum drape is very much like a vellum solver, and that if I hit play right now, you're going to see the cloth fall down, but you'll note the guide geometry is not animated. One of the big things it does is freeze the guide geometry in that first frame, because the idea of this node is I'm just trying to drape clothes on this mannequin. So I don't want that sequence animation at this point. I just want to try and, outside of the normal timing animation, do something dynamically to get these points here to be welded together, but I don't want to snap them together, it'll be too quick. So first I need to identify those points. And I can go to Vellum Drape and say weld additional seams, and here I can specify a group, and I can type in the point numbers in a certain order, but it's a lot easier if I can have procedurally named groups, because then I can change them later and they'll still work. The problem right now, though, is that I don't have different group names for my front and back. This planar patch from curves, I turned on seam groups, so I have a group for each one of the seams, but they're called front in both the front piece and the back piece. So what I can do instead is I can use a group rename node, and put this on the back path here, and ask it to please rename anything called front to back. And now I will look here and see that I have back seams and there, and when I merge them together, I put the back and front seams. So now let us strip this together. We're going to start off with a group. I'll grab back seam 0, and we can see as soon as I grab that, it selected these points and welded them to the first ones I could find, which are probably not the ones I actually want to weld it to. And back seam 0 I don't actually weld, so I'll change it to back seam 1, which is this left side here, and I can weld that then to front seam 1. And in this case, we're lucky. There's a direct one-to-one correspondence between the points, and it's in the correct order. Sometimes you find, because you mirror the geometry, that they all crisscross.
Okay. All right, so it's supposed to work, and it's just not working quite for me. For some reason.
Cross over each other because one point group is in the opposite order of the other. In that case, you can simply grab planar all down, but you'll know the guide geometry. Now repeat this operation to make the back. Now I'm going to also action curves is I'd rather just have it smoothed out. Now one thing we do have in Houdini is for subdivision curves, so I can say smooth subdivision curves, and now I have nice smooth triangles here. Now the output from planar patch and curves is not just a bunch of triangles, but it's also able to output seam groups. And the seam groups allows me to tell what, refer to these particular points along these curves later, which is very important when I want to weld these together and make multiple patches work together. So I'm going to first call this the front, because this will be the front. And
I wonder if it's because I've got the... No. Yes. But I guess this. And then this would be convert to Bezier curve. Okay. Let's see here. Houdini planar patch from curve only outputting single seam. Is that right? Yeah, seam group. Seam groups. Each curve's generated points will be added to an ordered group of this name followed by the curve number. Oh, so because it's a single curve. Oh, I think that makes sense. So wait, why does he have multiples? Did he draw it that way?
and on the system, get it down to a lot there, and bring this up for this side, and a little bit at the top, and the big V-neck, and then another little bit at the top there. So if I look at the point display for this, we can see a whole bunch of little points.
It's because he did that. Okay, so copy to curve, draw a curved surface, group curve corners. Let's take a look at this. No. Group. Okay, so create group. Let's do this. All right, so this is this is our base, right? So we need to create groups. Point. Okay, so let's do this. Actually, I think we should do that. We don't need that. We do need this. Right, so we've got our resample, so they're all kind of in line thing, right? Wait, actually, what if I do a resample of 0? Because it's just going to reorder them, right? There we go. And now they're all the same. Cool. All right, so what we're going to do now is create group. And we want points to here. This group here will be top scene. Okay, this will be back, skirt, top scene. Go. Then we want back skirt. I want to say this is the center scene. Center scene. Okay. Then this one here will be actually the bottom's not needed, so we'll just do this. And this will be back skirt side scene. And we'll just put a blast here on all of this. Oh, wait. We need to convert first. Group. Okay, not convert. Delete non-selected. There we go. And then we're going to convert to then I think what we're going to do is just do this on all of them. It's really just these here. Oh, wait, I do need one more group here. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. Now we want to merge. It's so bad. And resample. Oof. Damn it. Oh, wait. Oh, I wonder, what if we do... Can I do... Can I do this? Sorry, not that. This. There we go. And then... Okay. This is poopy. All right, one sec.
I'm only
But
streaming.
yeah, like the stream is normally, my stream's normally like this, and then when 9 o'clock hits, it's like off the rails.
Interesting.
Ah, he
Look
is here.
Look who's here.
Who?
Oh, Pseudo.
So,
He finally unmuted.
Did he even remember he was muted?
trying to figure out this grouping issue.
Oh, here it is. Found it.
You found it. You found your project.
Yeah, it's a project from a long time ago.
In a galaxy far, far away.
Ah, it's on the wrong
None
one.
of that here.
Okay.
No, well,
Hold on.
I'm excited for Andor. Can't wait for that.
Me.
Meh,
I don't care.
that's fine.
All right, there you go.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen this Carbon.
I'm gonna transfer the Discord to the other screen. There you go.
There you go. Oh, sweet.
Hmm.
All right.
Hey,
Play
it
this
even
game.
comes with a soundtrack.
Yeah, my buddy did the sound for this.
Oh my gosh.
Carbon's
I
got to
did put
get.
this in my portfolio, huh? I never actually did.
Okay, there we go. Okay, how do I get this group to work?
So I'm going to resend where I can draw much more stuff faster, and bring this up for this side, and a little bit at the top, and the big V-neck, and then another little bit at the top there. So if I look at the point display for this, we can see a whole bunch of ugly little points. So I'm going to resample it and get it down to a lot fewer points, much more easier to control, and now run a big fuse, and I'm going to grow the size of this fuse just to snap everything together. So I've got one set of points here. Now how I want to basically turn this into a piece of cloth, we have a set of planar tools now. In this case, I'm going to use planar patch from curves. So this takes a curve network and tries to fill it in with triangles as best as it can. So if I throw this in as it is, we can see it has carefully maintained all my exterior points and added interior points at this 0.1 interior edge length. I want a slightly higher resolution, so 0.04. But you see it's again carefully maintained.
Okay, so okay, wait. What if we do? Hmm. Okay, we need 2 more groups because these are going to be important anyways. But I should also start probably just packing these. There's no reason for these to be so, like, we're not doing something unique on each one. We're just kind of bringing them together anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, so bring this over, bring this over, bring this here, there. We still need 2 more groups. To do a group. This will be points. This group here will be inside, back, skirt, inside. What is it? It's a pleat, right? Pleat. Left. Oops. There. And then this one here will be the same thing. Although I forgot to do this. And this will be the right. There we go. See. See. Convert. Um, Okay, those are all of our seams. Delete non-selected. Oops. Oh, wait a second. Okay. I guess we need this. Just delete that. And bring these. No. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, and then merge. Oh, we're still missing some. No. This will be this one. And we need one more. Yeah, this just needs to be the top. And then fuse. And then sweet. There you go.
It's either
Grab
that or
like
I
a
just go
snack.
take a nap.
It's up to you. But I had to go get something because I just sat here. I was like, I have to go reach apologizes again.
What?
All right, let me go get a drink.
Yeah, well, we were up till like 1 in the morning, and then I had to be at work or I had to not be at work. I had to be up at like 5:30, 5 or
Oh,
6
yuck.
o'clock.
Yeah, that's pretty yuck. I was about to say welcome to my stream schedule, but I didn't have to be up at 5. I at least got to sleep until like 6:30, 6:45.
No, I didn't get to do that at all.
Not that that's a lot better, to be honest, but anything is better when you're in those wee hour moments.
Oh shit! Brain fart. There you go. That's what I was looking for.
You forget how to project. Oh, you're doing
Uh,
the shell.
Yeah, no, I forgot where the projection button was.
Why do you always do yours at a distance of 0.02?
I don't know. I don't know. I just do it. I don't really change it anything. What's the best distance if you know?
0.01?
Uh,
Either that or just take it down even lower. Because the point is
Maybe.
to get it to the point is to get provided you haven't gone too low with your mesh or done anything ridiculous.
I don't think I have.
You want it to match as close as you go up in your subdivisions as possible.
So see that there. I don't like that.
Yeah, I see that.
That at all.
I hate this
Go
program.
back.
I hate everything about this program. I'm going in.
I was building a clothing piece and I ended up having to do the projection with it separated and then merge it so it wouldn't stick like yours is.
What do you merge it? Oh, separate. But the thing is it's the jacket is like one whole piece.
So you couldn't even take that out if you wanted to.
No, it's all one
Well,
piece.
I mean, I guess you technically could because the original's dynameshed. So, I mean, if you, don't listen to me. My idea's probably going to be a lot of work. You're going to be stuck there for 2 hours messing with something when you could have made more progress.
What's that like?
What would make it's weird.
Go ahead.
What would make?
Oh. This is my my thing is black.
It's done. I could have like just if I wasn't streaming, I would gaslight you for that comment.
I restrained myself. I was proud.
Well,
I was like just trying to like hold it in.
I didn't say anything.
So why don't I just
And I
export this?
That's hilarious. Don't mind him paying attention to us, anyways.
He's not.
I'm very curious as to what this is going to look like.
Yeah, unless you separate that carbon, I don't see a foreseeable way.
I've returned.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
It just go back to the Dynamesh version. And maybe you could possibly use move topology. I don't know.
What if I do this?
And then break it into subgroups.
I wonder if
Weird.
we're able to. If I do this, if I go polygroups.
You cut off the edge of your mesh when you did that.
But they would be in the same polygroup, so
Yeah.
that's why
Well,
I'm gonna try it. No, it's worth a try. Let's see.
well, why don't you do that in your Dynamesh version before you even go to the zero?
Hmm?
Why don't you do
What do you
that in
mean?
your, well, your high poly's what you're projecting from, right?
Yeah.
And when you're creating your zero mesh version, it seems like it's the verts are overlapping or merging anyways.
Do I have to redo this again?
Well, I don't mean like you
Go
have to
in.
redo the whole thing. Just
If you're anything like me,
No.
the answer's yes.
I'm trying to think. Maybe I could just, or I can just call it a day and. No, but it would still
but it's
overlap.
but the met where those two pieces of the jacket meet are two separate parts of the mesh. So if you grabbed one, it's not going to pull the other, right?
Did I duplicate on accident? I did duplicate it on accident.
Yeah.
All right. So this is the low poly. Looks like I'm gonna have to bite the bullet and. Okay,
the
I'm
bullet.
gonna do it this way. I know I got a way to do this. It's an annoying way, but it's a way.
Time's
Oh,
up
it
for
is.
someone.
For
I'm gonna
Arkham.
go to.
Wait,
No,
what?
it's
What was
mine.
that for?
Oh, that was yours. Okay, I'm so
Hey,
used to
Wayne,
having a timer.
glad you see you're still here. I am definitely still here. Trying to finish off this. I think this is the last object, right? Isn't it?
Hey, Win, what have
I
you
got the
decided?
blade,
Oh, yeah.
I
It
got
was
the
burrito.
guard, I got the top, I got the
Gonna
handles.
go
Yeah, this is the
polygroup.
last low. And then I swear to the Lord that we are getting this thing into substance tonight.
Are we?
I'm not sleeping until it's in substance.
Are we?
Yeah,
Shit.
we're doing it together.
So
And Cervantes,
what
you're not
I'm
allowed to leave until I get it into substance.
You do what you got.
I didn't put that paint on Odon. I just only put
Hey,
it on.
in Maya, how do
Cervantes.
you view the direction of the
okay.
normals?
Yeah, you do
And
what
I'm
you got
gonna
to do,
go
Arkham.
to
I'll be right back.
You
UV
can,
master unwrap. All right, polygons. Cool. Let's do this.
there's a way to show your normals. I'm blanking right now though.
All right. I
Wait,
don't care
so
about
what are you
that. I'm
trying to
just
do?
gonna export. I'm gonna
I'm trying to
go
figure out why my mesh is black.
jacket
Turn around.
low.
They're both
I'll
black.
put that in a.
No,
I'll
wait.
do that.
Turn the geo around.
Save.
They're both black.
They're both black. Okay, so go to mesh display on the very top.
Yeah. Okay.
And do reverse.
Right, I need to make sure this is selected. It's still
Why is
black.
that extended? All right, I'll deal with that in a second.
Okay. Is that it? Then let's try unlock normals.
What are we doing?
All right.
We're
let's
gonna
see.
try to let's see. Let's go to mesh
Open
display.
up
Oh,
Substance Painter. We're gonna go
sorry. I'm
new
actually viewing on your stream. I should be viewing on the
select
Discord stream.
jacket low. Open. Click.
You said unlock normals?
Yeah, unlock
Okay.
normals.
There's
There you
my
go.
jacket.
There you go.
So this
There
should
you
be the
go.
front, this should be the back, right?
We're gonna go here.
You can do reverse. That's what the reverse is
Make
for.
mesh maps. We're
Yeah,
gonna
no,
go.
that's fine. I'm
We'll
just
do 4K. We'll
okay.
go
So
here.
Oh, okay. I
I open.
I think I have to implement a new rule that only one group talks at a time.
I'm gonna message
Oh, I'm
Jake
talking to
Crew, be like,
myself. So.
Yeah.
I want those lights.
I've only noticed it over the last couple streams, but I'm sure if it's like catching me off guard by trying to pay attention to talking, I'm sure chat's like not overjoyed. I don't want to kick anybody, and I absolutely would never. But I feel like if it's going to be a longer conversation, feel free to use some of the other chat channels and just pop back in and out as you please.
All right, there you
That
go.
way we can
Got it.
just keep a little more consistency.
Yay, look at the bake.
So shitty big, but I don't care. That's the ambient inclusion. I need something that. So I'm gonna go. Oh, wait, do they have any other leather textures I can steal from here before I go?
Probably.
Oh, there we go. I fixed it. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thought it was the normals. It's like, fuck is going on here? All right.
What's going on over here?
Let's see if I change the color to a darker black, maybe.
Wow, that is a little too large.
What do you think, Odon?
I think he stepped away for a moment.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I can look though. What are you showing?
Oh yeah.
Oh
No,
yeah.
I'm gonna steal this
Leather.
leather bag material. Well, not material. You'll see what I'm doing. Export textures. I don't care. Let me rename it to
What's the tiling at if you zoom in?
jacket. For textures.
That's okay.
Go down here. I don't need you. I don't need. Wait, wrong one. Document. I just need height map information. I'll keep the AO just in case. Take this into my
Keep the
desktop.
AO for that rainy day, you know?
All right, done. All right. Now we're gonna go to texture on, import. I may have to go to Photoshop. Jacket height.
Jacket low. Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and go to geometry, put it back to the highest subdivision
I say
level.
something in chat and then get called away. First step is recognizing your problem. No, it's okay. You're okay.
Modify topology, no.
We ain't-
Displacement map. That's what I was looking for.
We ain't gonna give you trouble for it yet.
Import, go to desktop.
I really hope 30 is smooth enough for the low on the handle, but if I just separated those into two pieces.
It was backwards. Bring up Photoshop. Go to displacement, turn on intensity. Yep.
Dun, 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 dun.
Open. Let's go to.
It's a shame how much I like this song, but have never played this game or this first one, I guess.
Duplicate you. Need to flip this horizontally. Okay, file. Save as. PNG. Height. Save. Yes. All right. Oh shit. All right, bring this here. I was trying to avoid doing this, but oh well.
As we all do.
This is a longer way, but effective. So, all right, displacement maps on. Change the texture map for. Wait a minute.
I'm also doing something kind of out of the box method, but will definitely resolve in something decent. I'm actually worried about that high, but I might just go remove it from in Photoshop. Bum, bum, ba-da, ba-da, da-da-da-da. I'm just gonna let that be big detail. All that.
I got it
There you
working.
go.
You got it working?
Yeah.
Sweets.
There's the jacket details,
It is a massive pain in the ass.
placement,
Tends to be.
import, and then go into
Just do it that way.
desktop. Jacket height. Open that. All right, cool. Hey, oh, too much. I went too far. There you go.
There you go. Nice and easy.
Actually, this is a lot better than the other one. This has more. Yeah, I think I'll go with this one. Go back to my displacement map. I'm gonna bring it down some.
All right, let's wait.
That works
Edges,
for me.
bevel.
That
Am I blind? Okay, there we go.
only mesh 3D. No, that didn't do it. I forgot how to save that displacement. Go to
Very
mode.
carefully, one might say.
Oh, apply displacement. All right, there you go. All right, so I'll turn this one off. I'll turn off the texture map because I don't need that anymore. There we go. Did it.
Congrats.
Now I have this high poly. I think I could have pushed the. Go back to it, I guess.
Save.
Go
Right,
to
screen.
deformation.
Yeah.
All
Well, now that you've admitted the problem, it's time to own yourself up to it. That's what you gotta do. Take ownership.
I should
It's your
I
next
should
step.
cash in on that free thing
Uh
from
oh.
last night.
Uh oh. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I don't know
What's
what
it
you're talking
called?
about.
That free
I can't stop you if you do it. So you just gotta let me know though, because you're not actually spending points.
no. I'm thinking I'm gonna keep it like if that episode of like Family Guy where Brian like told Stewie that I'm not gonna take my revenge. I'll just let you
Oh no, it's the worst. You just loom it over
remember
my
when
head.
yeah, I remember when when Stu was like, "Where's my money?" and then he tried to make up for it, and it's like, "All right, I'll get my revenge, but like, like I won't tell you when.
Yeah, it's like the worst part.
I'll do it next week."
Okay, well, that's more considerate than than you could have been. You'll wait to the moment I'm really not paying attention. You'll be like, "Hey."
Yeah,
Where's my
it's
I'll be
like
money
like,
when
at?
Markiplier. Yeah, it's like when
Yeah.
Markiplier and what's his name did the Unis Honest because he got shot with the paintball gun, and it's like it's that time.
That's funny.
I'd show you the video, but they deleted everything.
Oh, is it from that channel that they did, and then
Yeah, the Unis Honest channel. Yeah.
that's pretty cool.
What the fuck is going on here?
The fuck is that? I remember that.
Which one?
The dude
What?
who that video where the news reporter. What the fuck
Oh,
is that?
I don't know if I know that one off my head. Why does this feel like this is off center?
Here,
Well,
I'll put
first
it
of
in.
all, I'm holding way too many things.
I'm gonna put it in memes.
Do it.
The YouTube video.
Do.
Oh, that was weird.
It says reporter goes ghetto. He was like just like doing the news, and then a fly went into his mouth, and then he goes like, "What the?" F-? I think I will give it more intensity.
What the?
Cool.
I like how Sab is just coming in to every stream to lurk. Not high, just lurk.
Who?
Sabulon.
He's trying to
He's getting that min max on the
decrown.
points.
She's trying to decrown the queen of lurk.
I don't know if that'll happen.
Wait, what is if I press this, what's gonna happen?
Boom. What happened?
By displacement. There you go. Right.
I'm waiting to see what happened on
Turn
Carbon's
that off.
screen.
Which button?
Gotcha, bitch.
I wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry. Hold on.
Dang it!
Oh, gotcha, bitch. Oh shit.
Oh,
I don't think it works anymore.
dang it!
Yeah, I don't have my thing
Oh,
anymore.
is that a sound alert? I know exactly what sound that alert is.
Yeah, it's Dave Chappelle saying "Gotcha, bitch." That's what
Yeah.
it was supposed to do. No, I wish I still had
Oh
it.
no,
It was
his
so much
controversy
fun.
has leaked into you no longer having your content.
Alright,
Whatever
let me
will
Dang
see
you
if
it.
it
do?
works. Remind me to refund. How do I refund you?
I don't know how to do refunds, and I need to probably learn that so I can give stuff back to people.
How do I
What are the
refund
odds I
you?
can just
Oh, thank you for the lurk, Sablon. Period.
I want to switch the music.
Yeah,
Please
it's
don't stop
supposed
the
to.
music.
Does it? Will it play if I do it?
Oh,
There we go. Well, that's much louder. Hold on. I don't want to be screaming at you.
scream!
Hey, Arkham, what you doing? Oh, I'm just working on the verts and placements.
What are you doing here, Morty? We're going on an adventure. Oh, jeez, Rick.
I need to finish my 3R portfolio. Listen here, Morty. Just forget about the portfolio, okay? We're going on an adventure with Grandpa, okay? Oh, jeez.
Rick is just every one of your friends that wants you to come out to the bar, but you're like, portfolio, portfolio.
No, it's the toxic. The toxic family member.
There's also
Rick,
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Rick's the drunk uncle that with the conspiracy theories. Wait a minute. It's missing something. Let me see the other jacket. I know I have some extra stuff. Ah, the lines.
All right.
Good thing I did
These
not.
support loops in here. Get this done so I can move on.
I'm gonna go ahead and do another bake, and I'm gonna make this an 8K bake.
8K.
That's what I'm doing. All my bakes are 8K for this right now.
That's probably why it's
8K.
crashing all the time, by the way.
Mine's
You're
not
all
crashing.
insane. I thought 4K was like, yeah, go 4K. But
Oh,
8K?
my
maybe I am doing 4K. What am I saying? 8K, yeah.
yeah,
It's pretty
no,
nuts.
if you did 8K, it'd be crashing. Because
I
I
was
did
like,
that with
I just realized
I
that. I
did
was
that
like, wait
with
a minute.
my statue. I made all the textures 8. I also made the mistake too of like ooh, which one is that? Curvature. I need a curvature map. How do I export curvature map?
let me see, Carbon. Don't you
We'll
just go
figure
to
it
that?
out.
Yeah. I'm surprised you're baking in Painter. I thought you bake a tool bag because you will have that.
No. So there's a method to what I'm doing. What I'm doing is I'm trying to get, you see these little lines here, all these little extra details.
Mm-hmm.
I'm baking it in Substance Painter, so I'm taking the high poly and the low poly, so I can transfer this all into ZBrush.
Oh, are you doing like some sort of guide or something?
No, I'm actually doing this so I can pose this because I want to pose it, but I can't pose this high poly one
Oh,
because it's too high. So I'm transferring all that onto the lower poly mesh.
it's just
And the
too
reason,
high.
yeah, and the reason why I'm doing that is because it's yeah, I'm trying to do that on this one because it's for the purpose of posing, and I can't bake it here because this is it's just gonna pull the verts out, so it's easier if I just do that in Substance Painter.
Okay. That should do it. And now we can get the easy part
Go here.
of just going out like this. And then we go in. And then go in like that.
Right. So let's go into my texture setting. Let's add channels. Is there no curvature map? File. Export the texture. Well, before I do that, let's get my try the AO map for now. Oops. Okay, so I'm gonna drag it back in. What's going on here?
The fuck is going on here?
Language.
No.
Language.
Language.
No language.
Wait, did like Captain America just said language?
Yeah.
Oh man.
I miss the old MCU days. No controversy, just people being hyped out of superhero movies.
So
It's a good time.
yesterday when my family came over, one of my cousins asked like, "So have you watched She-Hulk?" And I said, "Just the first 3 episodes," and I thought it was pretty cheesy. He looked at me, and he's like, "I like She-Hulk." And you know all Marvel movies are cheesy, right?
They are.
And I'm
Yeah.
like, he kind of like gave up a straight argument, and I'm like, yeah,
How
but
old's your
they're
cousin?
he's like in his early 20s.
Okay.
No, he's a software engineer at Amazon.
But he's got a young, fresh mind, so he's got opinions.
No, let's just say like, he just likes to catch you like when you say something that's just like, huh, he kind of calls out your BS, you know? That's kind of like how my cousin is.
I mean, but She-Hulk is cheesy. It's literally supposed to be like a comedy.
Yeah.
Right.
I like She-Hulk.
That's literally the whole point for it. I haven't watched it yet, but I've
Right.
heard
No,
that's it.
it's pretty good. It's a lot of
I'm hearing more and
I
more
like.
people now saying it's pretty solid, and that's giving me more of a reason to want to watch it
Well,
compared
that's
to
how that's how she is. She's supposed to break the fourth wall, and it's supposed to be like night court. It's supposed to be
I
courtship.
know.
So I don't know why people are upset over her.
That's what my cousin was telling me. Is like, why are people
People were just
upset?
telling me it's not great writing, and I was like, well, I'm not gonna watch a show that sucks.
Yeah,
It's
I
only up
enjoyed
to
it.
you if
Well,
you like it.
yeah, I enjoyed it. Some people didn't like, but I enjoy stuff that people don't like either.
That doesn't nothing. It's like why do you guys do that?
That's like
Yeah,
it's very good.
because people didn't like Thor: Love and Thunder, and I enjoyed Thor: Love and Thunder.
I really do want to see the.
I thought it was okay.
Still need to see
It's
it.
not the best. It's not the best, but it's all right.
It's all
It's
good.
aight.
It's all right. Like I have nothing like super against it.
Man, this sucks. Oh, I got raid.
This
Sap
sucks.
Hiroko. Thank you for the
I
raid.
need to watch that movie.
I'm
Beavis and Butthead movie.
hiring a team.
Yeah, you should.
It's the one where they go and it's the space one where
One sec.
they're trying to explain
Sorry, what? I'm hearing a team stream sec. Oh yeah, sort of. I think there is a total of like 3 of us that are streaming. Though for the most part we're all like individually streaming on Discord to each other. So what were you working on? Sorry, I just muted them, so I deafened myself for now. So. Oh, you were doing React stuff? Wait, that was 4 hours ago. Wait, was that a clip? Videos. Oh, okay. Wait, this started 4 hours ago. Oh. Oh, wait. What was this? What was this? It was a front end. Oh, were you making like a match 3 game or Animal Crossing web app? Oh. Neat. I still have yet to actually play that game. Nuke DIY. It's an Animal Crossing version of all the recipes. Oh, that's cool. That's really neat. So like it just gives you the ability to like go and quickly look up all the oh, you can just type it in. I don't have any blocks for that. So you can just like go in and like look up all the different recipes and have them kind of at your fingertips, right? Is that what it was? Yeah, let's take a look. Cells. Oh, I'm guessing that this one. Oh wait. Apple hat, 5 apples. I want to make X. I only have these items. What can I make? Oh, cool. Add a material. Apple. Honey? Hardwood. I have 10 apples and 6 hardwood. That's cool. Not a lot of wood and apple recipes. I didn't realize that it would be like combinations of. I was thinking it would show me things that did wood and things that did apple. It's my bad. To be fair, I don't really know this game, so but it's cool. It's looks really well done, man. Congratulations. Good job. Yeah, I'm trying to make a skirt right now. That's good user feedback, I suppose. Trying to figure out a skirt, but the resample is driving me insane. Am I looking at cloth mesh sims? Yes. I might have to just draw this out using a curve to get what I want. Which I don't want to do because like I want it to be based off of this thing that I imported. But like it's causing so many problems. So it's like, so I'm gonna drop and lurk and probably hit the hay. Yeah, no worries. Well, thank you for the raid. Enjoy the rest of your night, and let me give you a quick shout out here. Thanks for the follow, man. Oh wait, I think I forgot to follow you. I meant to. Give you a quick shout out. And drop you a little follow. There we go. Boom. All right. I will catch you later. Thanks for the raid again. And I'll see you around.
Or 2.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Biggie.
I had a raid.
Oh yeah, I saw the raid. I was just wondering, is like, are you playing a game or something?
No, the guy who raided me was was working on an Animal Crossing recipe website.
Oh, nice.
Like a cookbook of Animal Crossing?
Yeah, pretty much.
How about ready to just poly paint and ZBrush and call it horrible? Wait, what are you talking about? Are you talking about your your dude you were working on from last night?
I am like legitimately pulling my hair out right now, and it's driving me up the fucking wall.
From what? Wait, what are you doing? Let me see.
Why is everyone so stressed?
I don't know. One of my friends put a time limit on me, and it's this whole story. It started with the beginning of a helmet. Now it's all about a sword.
Now it's all about the environment.
Back skirt.
That's what he
tops,
wants
and-
out of the end of it. You know, it's weird.
It's a weird vicious cycle.
I don't want to save there. I want to save Marmoset core. All right, hide the high. Don't
Hide the
lock it.
low.
No, keep the low on.
Hide the low.
Hide a low. Hate a low.
Hello.
Little high, little
Oh, that
ho,
did
little hey,
change.
little low. Name that movie, and you'll know my
Stuart
age.
Little.
Yeah. That's a name I don't think anybody will ever know.
Wait, did you say the movie Stuart Little?
Yeah.
Oh my
That's-
gosh, I don't know any of the lines or reference. It's been so long.
But that's like, man, you want to date yourself. Talk about that movie.
Okay.
It is baking. I think.
Skirt back tops.
Oh!
Kaywin.
We broke it! Let's go!
Oh, Kaywin, what are you doing to your bakes? What are you doing? Did you like set it on fire? You know?
Let me see the bakes. Caitlin, come show us.
Show us. Don't worry, Digi's not here.
Yeah, Digi's not here. He won't harm you. Verbally.
Just
Well, or physically. That sounds worse. I'm sorry.
just bring your dog, you know, and then it will deflect.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
I guess I'll get Marmoset open. Oh, I have to get Steam open, right? So I have it through Steam.
I am so annoyed that is.
I'm so tempted to see what
Marvelous
happens
is
if I
no
buy
longer an option.
Toolbag 4. And if cool, I want to see if Toolbag 4 is like. I gotta look into it if it's worth it
What, Toolbag 4?
versus Toolbag 3.
Yeah, it's worth it.
You can texture.
Is it?
You can tech. You can
Okay, yeah,
texture.
but I'm only using it for bake. Like I'm gonna use Substance for my texturing. Why wouldn't
I mean, I'm just
But
gonna
then
level
you can, but you can use. You don't need that. But that would mean you don't have to open up Substance ever again.
Right, but
That's not
the tool bag is still the early phase. Like there's some things that it doesn't support. If people still like UDIMs, I don't think toolbag supports that. I think toolbag
Oh,
needs
yeah,
to fix on the toolbag needs to figure out about their layer
Udem's
system.
Udem's very
I'm sure it's okay.
situational, anyways.
Yeah, but it's still like toolbag is it's still early, but it still has a lot of potential. So I'm not saying like no to
it's just
texturing
like,
toolbag.
if I had
but it's
Toolbag
good.
2, I wouldn't mind at all jumping to 4. But
Why do you
like,
have these old softwares, bro?
because they're expensive and I bought them when they were new.
What else are you running? Are you running on Windows 98 while you're at it?
Ooh, Windows 98.
He's rendering in Mental Ray.
Oh my gosh.
It's what's up? Mit Nana. Ew. What's happening?
All right, boom, it's Nana. Where have you been? I haven't seen you stream.
I'm just gonna go ahead and.
Why are you yelling at people for this? Open
You mean shout outs, not yell.
Skirt pleat, right?
Yes. I forgot I didn't save it, so it's okay. We'll just re-import.
Where's that? Is this the one?
That makes me concerned that this didn't work.
Back
But
skirt pleat, right?
Womp, womp, womp.
What I'll do is I'll go back.
dude, I've been hiding from my computer.
Damn.
I'm gonna
Why?
go to
Yeah, what are you hiding from me? Is your computer watching you?
Damn. Whatever you
Alright.
installed, uninstall it.
Forge.
I wonder if it's because these are all in parts, which means I have to go back into ZBrush and merge this, and I'm gonna be upset because I have to go do it.
God dang it, Bobby.
God dang it, Bobby. Bum 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 ba da 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 da. I'm gonna try it one more time. If it just crashes, I guess I'll go try the other thing. Bakey bakes. Bake the cakes.
Okay, I won't lie. I was kind of partying because I bunked my elbow at work and didn't have to work for a week and a half. Boom, Miss Nana. You do realize you're participating in an art station challenge and you went out partying.
Who's got
And
time for that?
Ain't nobody got time for partying, okay? You got an art station challenge, girl.
All right, what if I just do a 2K?
Skirt. Fleet. Bottom.
Okay, just
All
call
right.
out.
It's like what, 2 weeks? There's like 2 weeks left till the challenge is over.
No, we have
Oh, wait, is she actually participating?
Yeah, she was working on a stylized environment.
Put this in a
That was
normal.
environment. Whoa.
Multiply.
I want to dance too. Dance when the art station challenge is done.
Back.
I guess we'll save right now so we don't have to reset this up.
Make sure you have a backup.
I mean, it's just the bake. It's just if Marmoset crashes, then we'll reload it.
Sounds good.
All right, 1, 2, 3, bake.
Bake.
Hands off. No touching. You can dance at your computer. See?
Yeah.
You just do a little shake.
Just create a redeem channel points and make it like 5K and you dance for like
A minute.
a minute. Yeah, there you go.
That'll tire you out. Then you won't want to dance. My stream froze. Oh, okay. I think we're back. And it closed. All right. Try the other thing.
And it's dead.
Womp, womp, womp. Just like my soul.
Fine. I'm gonna go put it in ZBrush. Okay.
I like how you're all having software issues.
What do you mean, you all, Mr. New Computer Man?
This PC is only 2 years old, but the GPU is only a few
Mine's
months
like
old.
almost 10.
Shit. She.
Well, that's why we're getting a new computer, bruh.
Oh,
So, do you have Windows 7?
No, I do have Windows 10. I'm not
Okay.
that bad. Come on. Leave me alone. You guys are bullies.
Leave Britney alone. See, I remember that YouTube trend.
That was a. That's you're dating yourself.
He
You best be
tried
careful.
to
You're
warn
dating
us.
yourself.
We didn't listen.
Of course, I know. That father is a jerk.
All I wanted to do was leave her alone, but I did not realize what I've done. All right, so let's try. Do that. Export that as one object. No pieces.
Oh my gosh. Man, what other YouTube trends? The guy with the lightsabers. I remember that trend.
Which one? There's a lot.
It was a big dude.
All right, this is not working.
Y'all dial up? Y'all you still use dial up? Come on.
Oh my gosh, AOL. Yeah, I remember that day.
Oh, was it? No, what? Was I trying to do a higher poly? This is only 1.7 mil. Why was the other one 3 mil? Well, let me get Steam back open so I can get Marmoset open. Ah, Marmoset, my biggest game I've ever played. with over 1,033 hours. If only
It
it's
says
not.
you're playing Marmoset Toolbag 3. Let me invite you to Toolbag 4.
Yeah, yeah. Give me a Lincoln, okay? Let me like set up, bro. But it's
Sounds
like
like
it's
something.
expensive to buy all the like. Once you buy a program to get it in use, it's so expensive to just buy a new one just because it came out.
It's $11 if you do the monthly subscription.
Yeah, but then you
Yeah.
got to keep up. That's more expenses on your.
Bruh.
But you
Bruh.
only pay
Cervantes is saying you should pay him, but he's only got $3. Like, what's he
you
gonna do?
you pay the $11 when you want to use it.
Bruh.
I use it all
First
the
of
time for
all,
work.
gas is more expensive than a Marmoset Toolbag. Let's be straight up with that.
Yeah, but you still
Gas
need
is-
gas to go to work.
Yeah,
And you
gas
need.
is actually pretty cheap here.
I am so jealous to wherever you live.
I mean, my gas probably isn't as
Texas.
bad lately. It's been pretty good.
Oh.
No.
Wait, what's
Well-
there for you?
I live close to a gas station, and it's like it ranges from like $3 to $2.95.
Oh my gosh.
Yo, that's
Yeah.
good.
You should
That's
drive
like
all the way to Texas
I
to
have
gas
like
up your car and drive back.
I have two.
Oh, for
Oh,
fuck's
no,
sakes.
let me drive to
Toolbag
Arkansas.
4 and
I think
never opened it. Want to swap licenses?
boom, it's Nana. You dance too much. That's why. You bought it, you dance, and you forgot about it.
I'll be right back.
All right, this should not be
Okay.
that high. This is a lower poly model than the guard, and the guard worked.
That's hot.
So I don't see why this one wouldn't. All right, there's that. Open the bake.
I use RenderMan.
You use RenderMan? Holy
RenderMan.
cow! Like Maya's RenderMan?
There's only one render, man.
Yeah. Okay. Which one's the Disney one?
Render, man.
Oh, never mind. The free one that's also like insanely heavy. For low 2. Put it in the low.
Put in the high.
Put
Take
it
it
in the
back.
high. Go to the low now, y'all. Wait, no, go to the bake. I was wrong. Sample 16 this time. Format 16 this time. Normal AO. Up that to 4K. Change the bake to core.
Arnold, yeah.
Marmoset.
Arnold was like the first software I learned about rendering. But then I just learned it's like, then I saw cool things you can do in Toolbag, and I was like, I'm going straight to Toolbag.
Man, I rendered in
Arnold. If Arnold's like the first render, that tells me you're a newbie.
I know that's new.
Bruh, I was learning Maya, and then I was
Yeah,
like,
so was
oh, you
I.
can render. So you can render?
Yeah. When I first did 3D, it was called Mental Ray.
Yeah, boy, let's go.
Yeah,
I
that
learned
was
Mental Ray. That was the real rendering system.
that was our time. Yeah,
Arnold came
that
out
was.
right when I was graduating, and I was like, why would I use that when I have Mental Ray?
And then little did he know.
Little did I know. It's okay. I never render Maya anymore anyway.
I don't even render in. They both use it. I hate rendering Arnold in Maya. It's the worst.
It's the
Arnold
worst.
Arnold in
Kinda
3ds Max actually is a lot better.
I don't
Save
know.
it as core. Save over it. Yes. All right. Fingers crossed.
Boo.
Hit the bake button.
Bake and crash.
Okay, so this wasn't working either. All right, there's one thing that needs to be done then. I'm gonna have to manually re-add those stitches.
Did I hear some sort of bang?
What?
No.
I thought I heard someone's background noise that had a bang.
No,
Yeah,
I
you
have a
can do
noise
animations in
canceling.
Tool. I've seen J. Crew do it, and some other people. It
Do what
crashed, guys.
Damn.
Maybe we just
Where
can't do
is
4K.
my
Maybe this is the only one that has to be 2K on the bake.
Could be, but if Andreas was here, he would tell you what's wrong with your baking.
That's a real shame, actually.
That's a real shame. Yeah, whatever happened to him? He's probably busy. I miss that fool.
that fool?
Mm-hmm. I pity the fool.
Let's
I
drop it
was
down to
thinking
2K and see if it bakes.
like how Mexicans say fool.
Damn fool.
Why is that?
Damn fool. I don't know. In
Because you're 100% right.
I don't know if it's if it's a Texas thing, but like they say way a lot here.
Wait, what? Like
Can
way?
you use it in a
Yeah,
sentence?
way.
Like how
Oh,
they
they just
say?
say way. They just say way at the end of every sentence.
No way.
Yeah, it's like or yeah way. Like yeah way, no way.
I still
Like
like. Oh no. Okay.
like hey bro,
Okay.
can you give me hey bro, can you give me your can I borrow your keys to your car way? Like they do that.
So people in NorCal will say hella a lot.
Yes, I learned that. I learned that hella is a California thing.
Yeah. I mean, we
I don't
get
know what to do.
people in SoCal will say that.
If it won't even bake the 2K, it's something wrong with the high question mark.
What's your poly count? What's
1.7 mil.
What is it? Hold up. Oh,
Hold up.
everything
Wait
crashed.
a minute.
Nice.
Oh, it like all. Wait, am I off? No.
No, you're still streaming.
Okay.
What other softwares do you have that's like, is it just
What is
Maya
going on with
and
my
Toolbag?
mouse? Do I need a new
I've
driver
got
or
Maya,
something?
Toolbag, Substance.
Okay. Time to save.
ZBrush.
All right.
I don't know what
Time
else. What are
to
you
give
thinking?
Marvelous Designer a real try.
Okay, let's just get Marmoset, the only software
Discard
open,
you.
and I need to see
Probably
your
get rid of
baking.
Photoshop.
Oh, maybe I'm overloading it. Yeah, with just other programs being open.
Yeah. Sometimes it could be ZBrush and Maya. Sometimes.
All right, so we're gonna try this. Hmm.
Outer-take patcher is added. Please kindly notice that the UI has been renewed. Similar tools are grouped in outer-take patcher.
Please tell me this one's
Tools are
not.
grouped in.
Oh my god, I can't.
Please kindly notice that the UI has been renewed.
Yum, yum.
William Vaughn here with a quick look at the pin feature in Marvelous. Hey guys, welcome back. Well, today we're going to be doing a beginner's tutorial in Marvelous Designer 7.0. So if you ever need a textile, whether it's clothing or otherwise for your scene, then check it out. Alright, how to get started with Marvelous Designer 7.0. Well, there are a couple of ways we can do this. I can go into each and every button, feature, and option and explain what it does, but that would be pretty boring, okay? So instead, we're just going to go and do something. Now, first let me explain what the program is and how it works, okay? This is a simulation program, and although you have a 3D window on the left here, this is not a 3D program, not in the sense that you have spheres and cubes and so forth. What you have are flat 2D objects, like a rectangle and a circle, and on the left-hand side here, they are represented on a 3D model. Now, talking about that model, it's a simulation program where it allows you to create textile, leather, denim, whatever, for an object that you have created or an object provided by the software. So let's say you created a couch in Maya and you want it covered with fabric. You would export your couch as an OBJ, you would import it into Marvelous Designer, create texture, put it on your couch, and there you go.
Now, because we don't have a couch, we're going to use an avatar provided by Marvelous Designer. And in this case, we're going to load an avatar. That's what they are called in Marvelous Designer. So I'm going to go to File, and we're going to go to Add and select Avatar. Now, one of the most simple things to do is to create a dress for a character. So I'm going to select a female character up here, and we're going to click on Open. Now, as we do that, it will be loaded. There you go. And this is one of 3 default representations you can get for your avatar. And you can change them by going to this little icon here. You can go to the fully colored version. You can go to the wireframe version, or the, let's call it grayscale. Okay, and we'll do that. Now, about this 3D view, my right mouse will allow me to do this. My middle mouse scrolling will allow me to zoom in and out. And if I hold down my middle mouse, I can do this. Okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
And that's basically clothing. Rectangle, a circle, or this one. And this one will allow me to draw points myself. Okay, so I'm going to do that. So I'm going to click on that, and I'm going to start just above the shoulder, click once, click again. Okay, so I'm going to do that. So I'm going to click on that, and I'm going to start just
Okay, so here.
above the shoulder, click once, click again, and
This one then? Oh.
then go down to the spline right there. I'm going to hold down the Shift key, which will give me a guideline, and I'm going to click down here. I'm going to continue to hold that because I want to go straight to the left, click there, and then I'm going to release the Shift, and I'm going to go in and start to follow the contour of the body. And actually, I don't want that many lines because it will become too complicated for a beginner course. Okay, so let's just redo that for a sec. Need to keep that in mind, of course. Okay, so I'm just going to keep it really simple, and there you go. Okay, and make sure you click in a way that there will be an opening for the arm to stick out. Okay, now like you can see, I only created one because it's symmetrical.
Okay, so we're gonna try just following along with his thing. Sure.
So I want to copy it over. So with this guy selected, I'm going to right click and go to symmetrical pattern. And when I do that,
There we go.
I can now click anywhere, for example here, and I will have 2 of them. Now, these 2 need to be sewn together, right? So how do you do that? Well, what I want to do here is go up to my sewing machine, not the one on the left, but this one right here. And I'm going to hover over, yeah, thank you, Techie. Sorry about that. I'm going to hover over the seam right here, click once, hover over this one. Hover over, yeah, need to be sewn together because it's symmetrical, so I want to copy it over. So with this guy selected, I'm going to right click and go to symmetrical pattern. And when I do that, I can now click anywhere, for example here, and I will have 2 of them. Now, these 2 need to be sewn together, right? So how do you do that? Well, what I want to do here is go up to my sewing machine, not the one on the left, but this one right here, and I'm going to hover.
Okay. Have a sewing machine? Oh, okay. Wait, which one did he use?
Well, what I want to do here is go up to my sewing machine, not the one on the left, but this one right here, and I'm going to.
Cool. They changed this. I think it's this one. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay.
Hover over, yeah. Thank you, Techie. Sorry about that. I'm going to hover over the seam right here, click once, hover over this one, and click again. As we do that, you see that now lines have been created between the 2 segments. And if I now were to simulate by hitting this arrow key, they would be joined together, and the whole thing would also fall straight down because of the gravity, because there's nothing holding up our clothing. I'll show you. It's sewn together and it's dropping. Now let's reset that. I'm going to click on this guy to reset. I'm going to click on this guy to move him in a little bit.
Wait, what?
because there's nothing holding up our clothing. I'll show you. It's sewn together and it's dropping. Now let's reset that. I'm going to click on this guy to reset.
Hmm.
I'm going to click on this guy to move him in a little bit, like so. And then I want a copy of the whole thing in the back. So I'm going to click on this guy, shift click on that guy, hit Control C to copy and Control V to paste. I can now move over, and you can see, although I'm moving this in my 2D view, once I start to move it here, it will remain in place here, okay? So I have that in place, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on one of these, and I'll get this gizmo that you will know if you know about 3D. I'm going to move it in this direction, click on the red.
Okay, so I just want to bring these two together here. And then Control C, Control V. There we go. But I want to bring this over, bring this over. I'm just going to unmute this Discord really quickly here.
My keywords weren't like it wasn't
So we
typing
just
anything.
want to try running normals for this, I guess.
Because the thing is, when you're baking and if your software crash, one of the maps is not being baked, and therefore Marmoset's going to freak out.
Mm-hmm.
So we're trying to narrow down which one is not being baked.
Okay. Well, let's run this one. Or here, I'll save real quick.
Save, and yeah, it's the only thing should be checked is the normals.
Yep. Normals, configure only normals, not even normal object, just literally normals.
No, not yet, at least.
Okay, let's try it.
Such a dumb meme.
What?
No,
Yeah,
it's a Star Wars meme. That's so dumb.
Crashed
Wait.
again. I'm gonna throw up a control panel this time while I'm doing it.
Wait, it crashed? Sorry,
Yeah.
your stream on Discord is so delayed.
It's probably because of the crashes. I
Right,
might
but
need
I didn't
help
see.
for 2 seconds when you're done. Nah, feel free to come pop in. Marmoset is being peculiar. What a coincidence. So is mine.
Well,
Uh,
you have another option, and you may not like this answer, but
what? Go
bacon,
bacon substance?
bacon, yep, bacon substance.
I was thinking about it, honestly. I don't think it'd be that bad, to be honest. Not with this model. There's no creases. There's no indentations. It's just 1-to-1. But it's just hard to fix things in substance if it's incorrect. I just want to know what's crashing it. Maybe the normal's crashing it. Let's try something else. That would suck because the normal's kind of the most important map to bake out. So.
Hey, Win, where's my burrito?
I ate it.
How dare you?
Nom 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 nom.
You owe me a burrito in LA.
Okay.
All right.
I know. I feel like there's too much to do that weekend. I'm not going to get everything I want in.
Let me just.
Oh, good. You
run
want
the ambient
distractions?
inclusion.
You'll get distractions.
Well, I still had
Extra
it at
to the
4K.
burrito. Did you see my thing in the show and tell section?
Let me see.
What's going on?
Hold on.
What?
The
I'm
UV
coming.
maps are the same.
I'm coming. Hold on.
It makes no sense to me. I figure it's just a button I'm not pressing. I haven't used Marmoset in months, so I feel like I forgot something.
Oh,
Okay.
you have to
Or
rebake. You have to
your
Yeah.
rebake this.
UVs look out of place probably.
Which
Yeah,
makes
you
no
need.
sense, because they're I double checked them, they're the same.
No,
Yeah,
Maybe
but you have to delete
maybe
it
it's
and
flipped.
rebake.
you have
Could
to
be
Sometimes.
flipped.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Delete
that's
what?
not the worst. Delete
Can you
your little
share us
texture on
your?
the top right.
Can you share us the screen?
Yeah.
Yeah. It might be
Because
flipped too, so
oh, that's also true.
Yeah, it's
Your
coming from
normals could be
ZBrush, so
the
I'm
normals
sure the
needs to be
normals are messed
flipped.
up.
Well, Arkham figures out his tool bag. Let's go on to yours.
All right. You know what? I'm gonna Google
All
it.
right. Let's focus on the low. The low is it's more likely
Okay.
it's a low.
Okay.
So you hit all the highs, right?
Do.
Hi everyone. This video isn't about my game, but I wanted to give the people that have been watching me on the game up to me. I've been messing around, and I know that a lot of you purchased it, and I really appreciate that. That was really helpful supporting me. But I took it down because there were a lot of people that were paying for it and weren't using it, and it bothered me, and I'm weird, and so I just took it down. But I'm going to bring it back, and I think I'm going to bring it back for free, and I think I found a way to make it even better than it was before. So let me show you what I've been messing around with. So for those of you who weren't familiar with Pattern Maker Pro, you would come into the program and you would create a measurement set for your character, and then you would put all the measurements in here. Then the program would use your measurements to draft a pattern, and I'm using SVG to draft the patterns. After the SVG worked, MD got a way to make my development environment for the patterns, and here is a simple pattern that I created. Now, one thing that kind of bites is that this pattern SVG has to be one complete shape. It's not working with pieces, so for this. So now let's say the pattern, the whole thing. See, there's nothing tricky with a scale of 1, so I can save this out. And now if we come over to MD, I can do File, Import, OBJ, select the file. I'm going to load it as a garment. I'm going to trace a 2D pattern from the UV map. I'm going to set the scale to meters because that's what you do when you want to bring anything in from Blender. And hit OK. And there you go. There's a pattern. When I ran the code for this, I did a bunch of console log entries in my JavaScript so that I could get some measurements because I needed to make sure this was actually working. And you can see, so on the center front, I've got 342.1. That's what the actual measurement on the draft was. And it's 341.1. And 94.6 is 94.3. 75.7 is 75.49. So you can see that they're off just an itty bitty tiny bit, but less than a millimeter, which is not significant, and it shouldn't make any difference. So there it is. So I'm in the process of trying to learn Python so that I can create an add-on for Blender for this. And my hope is that I'll be able to automate the entire thing.
Okay. So if I do File, what is it? It was let's do the back skirt. No, not that one. It's or no, it would be, oh no, File, FBX. Oh, wait. File. Let's do the waistband. That's not what I wanted. Hmm. Sorry, file. There we go. It's roughly T-pose. File. Wait, what the? Okay. Weird. Oh, I just overrid something, that's all. Cool, cool, cool. It did not accept the T-pose. This is back skirt. Cool, 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 cool. So export selection is not going to work for that because apparently it got deleted. My Windows Preferences Plugin Manager. Back skirt. Front skirt. Front hem. Back hem. Front waistband. File. Oh, there it is. File. Back hem. No, back skirt. Okay. Oh, right. Back skirt. Front skirt. Front hem. Back waistband. Okay, and then okay. Object type garment, add. Okay. Mm. Can I not resize this? Okay, okay. Can we just fucking not virgin? Five. Oh wait, and then can I retopologize this? Gert.
importing or when you're baking?
Baking.
Hey, Sudo.
Importing would just mean it's too high.
And you've lowered all the stuff, like.
I just went and took it from 1.7 to like 1.06. Which shouldn't be a problem anymore because I baked something at 3.8 earlier in the week.
Let's see, I'm gonna Google search.
Yeah, me too. Alrighty, look
It's almost
through.
at 3, right?
Yeah, they were saying that if you try to look up the baking issues, you get a lot of processing issues that they're like, oh man, it's my graphics card is having issues or this is running here.
Right, and they're probably
So,
just doing something bigger than you, which doesn't make
Arkham,
sense.
why not you just bake in Painter? Just try
it's
baking.
going right now. I'm just seeing if it. Oh, it didn't
Okay.
bake. I'm hitting bake one more time, and if it doesn't work, I'm just gonna try
We're
Painter.
not seeing it on your screen. That's the thing.
Wait, is it doing it?
No, we're not seeing it on your screen.
No,
Like
I
your
know, I know. Hold on. Hold on. The normal's baked.
Yay.
Hold up. But it was lower. Okay, configure. Let's throw in AO. Something's working now. Don't ask me how or what it is, but
Yeah, don't breathe.
okay,
That's
it's working.
no, that's a TOS violation.
It's working. It doesn't look good on the low, so I have to bump up the number, but am I not sharing on Discord? I thought I was sharing on the page of Discord.
No, I just see Marmoset on your Twitch. I'm looking at your Twitch, but I can look at your Discord
I'm
again.
sorry. Oh, because I'm not sharing anymore because I turned it off because I was trying to maximize things.
Okay.
The real problem.
Because Discord was taking up a little bit more processing. See how it doesn't look at it 2K and why I can't do that?
No, that's totally fine.
Even from out, like, I guess from right out here, it looks okay, but it's not good. All right. Well, I don't know what happened, but it's working now. So let's go ahead and bump it up. We'll just do section by section, samples, whatever.
I'm gonna lose my mind on this shot. Oh my god.
I just hate this is the last piece, so it's like
You got this.
if I can get it through, then I can try to deal with the potential other problem of getting everything into Substance because for some reason the object files were having issues a while ago. Oh, okay, cool. I got a 4K bake, but the samplers are still kind of low. And that looks like trash. One more time. We're going to keep updating things until it crashes.
I mean, it doesn't have to be super perfect for a tiny, tiny detail, unless there's something in rendering.
No, man. It's portfolio. It's got to be just as good as anyone else would do it. If it crashes now, I know what the problem is, but looks like it's working. Take all the time you need.
Keep getting Minecraft videos.
No, Minecraft.
That sounds wonderful right now.
Making a little village.
All right, motherfuckers, let's go. Game on. We got him. Save.
Oh my god.
You're telling me. God. Ah, it sucked. Whew. Yeah, it looks solid. None of the things I was worried about, it just doesn't even show up, so. I've got other concerns, but it has nothing to do with these. These read okay. Okay, no more marmoset. Yes, let's get into Maya, let's get a model up, and let's get him into substance.
It finally worked.
I don't know why or what happened. It just worked. I guess I just had to do a new one. So aggravating. There's probably a higher version I could use now too, but I'm not even playing around with it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Maya first. We already know the UVs are all set up, so we don't have to touch it.
All right, I'll be right back.
So we got these. I do actually need my UVs open for a second. I need to know which. So all this should be one. And this should all be one. All right, we're going to take this sword and duplicate it. Whoops. Doesn't have to be dead perfect on in the middle, but actually, yeah, it does, but not my point at the moment. Okay. Why is the sword like this? I don't know. But here's what we're going to do to fix this little issue that has no problems. Bring it in like that. It's like these should have been scaled up. Wow, stupid. All right, other plan. Time to do it. Just carry it in. Auto map for a second to get it out of here. Shell, grab that, and that. Oh, I can't move those. Hold on. That's right. All right, grab that one. Cut. Cut. Shift. U. Come here. Along U. Along V. Optimize. Optimize. Unitize. Forgot to unselect those. Beautiful. You two, get your scrawny butts in the UV sheet. All right. Done. Cool. Okay. File. Export selection. New folder. Substance. Holy crap. Objects. Low. Okay, well, I have to rename that. So, oh, you know what? Here. Low handle. Low. Hot. High. No. Low. Blade. All right, Substance. Let's see what you got. Show me your errors that you're probably going to show me. File. New. Select. $22. Okay, when did yours work? Did you figure it out?
No. But I know
Oh,
what the problem is. It's not like it wasn't working, it was just
what
wrong.
about trying the low just in Blender to up the geo?
It's
Because you didn't paint on the shoulder blade.
I mean, I
right?
could, but I don't know. I
I'm not
feel
gonna make you do it. I'm just
no, no,
saying
no.
there could be a way.
I mean that way would work. Like just hiring the geo a little bit, and then if you're adding, a couple edge loops, you don't have to worry about fixing UVs or anything. But
Yep.
yeah. I've got a
Was it-
lot of other problems with the bake, so I'm just thinking again, use case. He didn't give me what he wanted. He just wanted a render, right? And
Right.
potential 3D print. So there's really no point in me going through this whole hassle. I should just poly paint and then add some material
right,
textures
right.
on it and get renders out.
Just
Call
get
it
him
a
the
day.
renders and be like, I don't have time to do the other stuff right now. Sorry. Here's your.
Yeah, you want more? Pay up.
Yeah.
But no.
No, don't even pay up because you don't want to do it. Just be like, sorry, I don't have more time. And
Well, yeah, it would just be a whole new thing, but hope he likes it. He says it looks good, but you know, could just be
I
lying
have to make
me.
it all one object with 2 materials. I'm dummy dumb, but let's see if this works. Oh, yes.
Success.
It didn't fail like it did before. I don't know why it failed before. All right, let me try the other one, make sure the object works. So make sure. 2048, open gel. All right, cool. I know how to do this. Assign a new material. Phone. Okay, Maya. Can I have my attributor back, please? Guess it doesn't matter. Okay. All right, let's check them out real quick. Oh no. I gotta go combine them all into one map. I don't want to do that tonight. Whatever, let me just test them individually. They should be fine. I totally forgot about that. Because it's all one object. What time is it? Do I stay up and do this or not? I have to take every one of my bakes, normals and AOs, and put them into one PDF or one Photoshop file so that it gets under one texture.
One Photoshop file?
Mm-hmm. Because there's only 2 texture sets. There's not a texture set for every single section. It's only down to 2.
Oh, you made that mistake.
It's not a mistake. It's just
That's a
another
mistake.
No, it's just another step.
Ugh.
I guess it's a mistake if I didn't bake everything at once, but all the geo was too high to bake at once anyway. So this is
I
kind of the only way
guess.
to get it.
I ran
not-
into that issue a while back. I was just like, what do I do? I'm
It's
not
not
going to
a-
sit
it's not a
here and go into
mistake.
Photoshop and
No, that's the right
merge
answer.
them. Ugh, that sounded like
Yeah.
such a hassle.
Yeah, but it's normal. Like it's completely okay. I just at this stage of the night I forgot and I was like if I throw the normals on, ba-boom.
Sounds like it's an ice cream night for you.
It's an ice cream night. I don't even get to eat ice cream because I'm
Oh.
still on my diet.
You can't have like one bite.
No, I have banana and ice cream in the fridge though. That's pretty much ice cream.
Mm.
By the way, here we go. By the way, here's the thing in substance for the blade at least. It's literally all set.
Nice.
Throw a smart material on there real quick just to make me happy.
I'm excited to see, yeah, your texturing skills.
I think my texturing skills are actually pretty decent. That's not what I'm worried about. Throw silver armor on there just for a second.
I'm such a hand-drawn
It's too big.
appreciator, so I know you're not hand painting it, but I'm just like everything needs
done-
to be hand painted.
I've done a little bit of hand painting. It's pretty fun actually.
It's tricky,
was
but
the
I
wrong smart
like the
material to
style
put
the
on.
best.
It's the most payoff, I'll tell you that.
Mm.
Why is steel rough so ridiculous? Wait, what's going on?
Ooh. The other thing
Oh,
I
I
need to
know
start.
why. I know
Mhm.
what's wrong with it, but I don't want to. All right, so fun fact: for getting your world positions and everything else that you need for your blade, or any other object that you do in Substance, and this is just a cool trick for everyone. If you bake your low to your low, but uncheck the boxes of your stuff you already baked, then it will bake in the world positions of your current low mesh, and that's how it knows how to find where the edge points are of everything.
Oh, you're saying do a bacon substance as well, just
Yeah,
without the
but
ones you've
you
already done.
just
Yeah.
you don't do normals, you don't do AOs, you don't
Right.
do anything else you baked in Marmoset. You just bake your low to your low. So I'll do it real quick right here. If you go under I'll undo these real quick. Bake textures, and then you just unselect normal and AO for me. I'll do 2048s are fine, and then you just select your low mesh. So the exact same mesh that you have here. Set the max distance radius to 0.03 always. And anti-aliasing can go up to 2 or 4, but I'll do 2 just because I'm not going to keep this tonight. And you bake all texture sets if you want all of them done that way, but which I do for this rare occasion, but otherwise you wouldn't.
Crash.
No, shut up. Not tonight. That joke doesn't get made tonight. It's only going to take so long because of anti-aliasing. I turned it on. But I was like, why aren't these generator? Like, that's why your smart materials weren't working. Is because they don't have those world position maps to work with. So let it finish. It's going to do its thing. You're going to see them pop up right here now. Somewhere, someday. It's a nifty little trick.
So, being a person that wasn't ever taught substance painter,
Mm-hmm.
I found out the thing I've been looking for forever. And
Yeah.
it was probably such an obvious thing that when I've asked for it in the past, you guys were probably like, "What? You don't know how to do that?"
What is it?
But you know how like you have a layer with like
Yeah.
color and a material on it or whatever, and there's
By
the
the way,
normal.
real quick, see what it did
Yeah.
now? See how it
See.
works? Just because I baked it to itself.
Mm.
It doesn't like shatter anymore. So.
Huh.
And then you can play with smart material stuff all day. Just like throw the steel on here. And then I can get some different metals going on.
Yeah, you'll finish the texturing in like a day.
One like big stream day. I'm gonna be really picky about my textures though, and I wanted to actually pull ID maps from the highs, but to do that right now, I found the process of how to do it. It's not fucking worth it. I have to. So, in order to get them out right, you'd think, oh, just go back to your high, paint your sections, and then export the textures of it, right? Well, how do you export textures? You have to unwrap it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you don't have UVs on your high.
You don't have UVs on your highs, correct?
You
So how do
don't.
you get? No, but how do you do that? The question is, and you have to have your UVs line up with your low now as well, because your low's done. So what I'd have to do is I'd have to take my low. Hi, Uzars, by the way. Thank you. What?
Oh, Don.
Hi,
Don
Uzars.
developers.
You can shut
There.
up.
Didn't know you had a YouTube. Oh yeah. Sorry, Don. I completely missed
Anyway,
your message.
I'm gonna ignore Uzars for the rest of the stream now, but I'll keep talking to you, Caitlin. So you have to take the low into the high mesh, then you have to divide it all up, and then you have to project the high to the low, and then you have to paint out those sections on your low to then export those textures to bring them back in here as poly paint.
Yep.
Why would I want to do all that when I can just paint it?
That's true too. Well, why do you use ID maps at all?
Well, because
We've had those.
I say this out loud, and you're probably gonna quote me here, and it's gonna bite me in the butt. I might have to do that because the low on this doesn't have some of the engraving details that I'm gonna need to do in the lower sections, and it might be the only way to get that detail into the blade is to go that method on certain parts.
Okay.
So I might have to go back to ZBrush again, even though I'm in Substance at this point, which is aggravating.
Oh, but this is what they need to fix in Substance, though.
What?
That so like I was because it's not obvious to a person teaching themselves if they literally weren't watching any tutorials like I was. So like so yeah, on the right side of a layer, right? There's you can
You're
press.
not sharing.
Oh no, I'm not sharing. But you know I can talk you through it.
Okay.
Like a layer, typical layer, it has you can do normal, pass through, you know, multiply, all that stuff, and then underneath it's got the opacity of that layer. I did not know. I used to get so mad because I was like, why is it only applying to the color? Am I not allowed to do the opacity of, say, the roughness map? Like I was so upset, and I've been working with it like that just to find out that there's literally a drop down right there for metallic roughness, normal, and height on the left, right under
What are you
layers.
talking about right here?
Let me see.
I should be still streaming it.
You're not streaming on
Discord. Oh,
Discord, yeah.
I'll pull it up.
I mean, you're hovering over the normals, or not the norm, the multiply section. Let me see. Let's stream.
Where are you talking about? Are you talking about down here?
No, because I know where that is.
So you're talking about this, and you go down to like multiply if you want.
Yeah, so that's there, but no, if you go a little left, right under where it says layers.
This skirt's kind of coming along.
Right there, that thing, that base color. Yeah,
you can
switch
change
it.
the height.
I didn't know that. And so I'm here like, this roughness map is way too strong. Why isn't it letting me lower the opacity of the roughness?
For as much as I know about that, I usually don't mess with it too much.
Yeah.
So it's a very forgettable thing.
I was very upset because I'm just like, I don't want the wood to be that sharp, but I'm not going to take the you know, the alpha into Photoshop to lessen the color. I'm not going to do that junk.
I mean, you can go into like, this is how you technically paint normals, right? Like, just go to the normal map and
you add a paint layer and paint. And,
All right, I am gonna head out.
Have a good night.
Bye.
Hey, Kaylin. So I don't know if you know this, but in about a couple of weeks, I'm doing a 1-hour presentation to 3D Mentors students about Substance Painter.
All right. Well, thank you to everybody who showed up and chatted and all of that. It's real awesome. Sorry I missed your message, Don. It's been kind of a painful night. Anyways, I will catch you all later. All right, and ta-ta for now. Bye-bye.
But it's just literally, I'm just making some more material from scratch.
Oh yeah, that'll be good to watch. Are you gonna do it on his stream?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it on his stream.
Oh, I'm gonna make a ton of smart materials, dude. Hell yeah.
Put that in your Discord.
So,
watch.
all right.
Sure.
My textures.
Sure.
My dog's yelling at me now. Okay, I'm heading out, guys.
Okay.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
Cheers. All right. I gave you a ready red, and I'll catch you later.
Thank you for the raid. Appreciate it. I'm gonna be cutting off here in a sec, probably though. But
The skirts
They were all
kind of working.
all right, here you go, Servant. It's only the blade right now because I can only bring one at a time. But here we go.
Night, guys.
nice.
Night. What do you think?
Wait, Arkham, I've got a question for you.
Yeah. Wait, are you gonna stay on? Because we could play multiverses.
Yeah, I can have a
kinda need
round
a
or two
break.
of multiverse, but I have a question for you.
Okay.
Why don't you bake the normals in Houdini?
Why bake the normals and why not bake the normals in Houdini?
Yeah.
I don't know actually. I feel like there's a reason. I would say why
Is
it's
it because
probably
you
more
haven't
efficient.
tried it?
I've done it. I've done it once. It's just I don't know. I was messing with it with that blade before, right? Um, I don't remember what the reasoning was, but I had a reason. I was like, shouldn't do that. I think there was some inconsistencies with like really minor details. Oh,
What?
it's the same reason you don't. It's the same reason you don't paint out in Substance, because if there's an error, there's no way to like get in there and fix it.
What do you mean?
Like Marmoset allows you to hand paint out sections if there's errors, and you just can't do that in other programs.
Yeah, but I thought that you were just baking out some normals and then you'll like import them somewhere or something like that.
Maybe.
Because like you could bake out all of your normals really quickly in Houdini, export them into here and touch them up, or
Yeah.
export them into
There you go, Cervantes. This is what the blade
Marmoset
looks
and
like
touch
with
them up.
a base
Yeah.
material and just the normals and AO.
Cool. Let's see from top to bottom.
I mean, these don't work right now because I have to go combine them all. But
Oh, I'm
you want to see